Good morning YouTube, how are we all doing? Welcome to the latest video. Today is going to be a bit of a full day of eating. We're going to be training this morning, so stick around, enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I do apologise for last week of not really pumping out the old videos. It's just been a really busy week. Obviously, Instagram videos are taking up a lot of my time as well, so I am doing a lot of editing, but I'm trying to get the YouTube videos in as well. It's just a lot of things that I'm trying to do, but I will get back to it properly next week. I just need to be a bit better with making sure I just plan my videos and making sure to get them in on the days that I set out to, and stop making excuses for myself. Yeah. So this morning I thought, you know what, first things first, we'll see what the old scales are saying. I haven't had the best weekend in terms of being like good and whatever you call it, but that's what it's all about. Enjoy life, yeah. Okay. Okay, so saying that, well, so that is actually higher than usual, which obviously isn't ideal. That will just be probably a lot of water weight. Me and Sarah went out for dinner on Friday night. I haven't really had a clean weekend, as you might have called it, so I'm not really too bothered about that one. I had a ridiculous training session yesterday, which just involved about 38 million sets of deadlifts, so my lower back feels like it's going to fall off. So I thought it was a little bit of an idea. I'm going to do some yoga this morning. I've got no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just going to probably just type things into YouTube and do a bit of a yoga flow. What the hell was that? But first things first, because I've been waiting for so long to even have a drink so that I could weigh myself in for you lot, I'm spitting absolute feathers, so coffee time. Tell you what, this is not easy with one hand. Oops. Oh, in terms of actual macros and things I'm on, like calories and all that good stuff. So obviously I was on 2,500 post Rome. I've now gone up a bit. I've gone back. I haven't quite gone back to 2,500, which I was on before. I've dropped to like 3,250 as I feel. That's a good enough amount, because then it gives me a little bit more leeway then on a day where I'm going out or something. I can just not have to really care as much during the day as well, because it's just going to help create a bigger deficit throughout the week. Something I don't think I've ever really spoken about is water intake and how much you should be having, how important it is, how important it is not to be dehydrated. And like as a minimum requirement, I tell my clients and things to be at least drinking 3 litres a day, which to be honest, you should be even having more than that, especially when you're working out, when you're moving a lot. But my biggest piece of advice with everything is just to try and drink as the last thing you do before you go to bed. Drink first thing in the morning, as obviously when you're asleep, that's going to be the biggest time period that you're actually not having a drink or anything like that. Apart from that, just do some yoga. Right, let's do some yoga. Okay, so I've literally just gone yoga with Cassandra. Yeah, so we're just going to follow this. So you ready for a time lapse?
Do I need to tie my hair up?
No. Time lapse in 3, 2,
1. Softening your jaw and connecting to your breath. Hey! To ask yourself what kind of day you want to have. What are you looking forward to?
I want to have a great day.
Push into the floor, or you can all the way back up.
You gotta reach.
Before we go and do this on the other side,
You gotta reach.
you're gonna lift your right leg and you're gonna cross your right foot all. your first downward facing dog.
Yeah, downward.
First thing in the morning, it might feel better to have your feet quite wide in your down dog as opposed to having them. Bowing forward, namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much, you geese, for doing.
I actually feel. Do you feel good after that?
No.
Oh. I feel like I've had a good stretch. So I think are we gonna go to the gym now? We are. I'll see you in there. Yeah, buddy. So like I said, back was a little bit sore after doing deadlifts yesterday, doing about 18 million sets. So I've just done quite a bit. Look at that, 20 minutes in, doing loads of mobility stuff. I've decided today's going to be a bit more just a raw workout. I'm not going to do any fancy kind of weird edits. We're just going to raw footage, see the struggles. Going to stick to sort of a push pull today. I was thinking about just doing push, but I fancy just getting a bit more movement in my back, so I feel that might help a little bit just to get some pulling and retracting the scapula. So just starting off, literally just going to do some pyramids, fairly high intense workout, and just quick and easy to be honest. So literally starting off, I've got floor press all set up, like we've got the barbell, literally floor set up, and then we've got the rower, and I'm literally going to do a ladder starting at 20 reps all the way down to 2, working on your even numbers. So we're going 20, 18, we're going straight from 20 to 20 calories. Simple as that, but it's effective and it's going to ruin my life. Set of 10, so on the 10 rep range, so this is where it starts getting a little bit easier as we get into those single figure sort of sets. Mixing that function. Right, I'm just going to time lapse the end of it. Alright, that's 10. Let's go. Right, moving on to our second and last ladder. We're going to drop things down a little bit, so we're only going to do this ladder starting at 10 this time instead of 20. Same thing, and then 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. As I push, we're going to do handstand negative like push-up, so I'm just going to take my body weight down basically, as I can't do a full push-up. And then 10 flat pull-ups. So it just shows as well how effective body weight can be. Yeah, and that'll be us. Let's go. I want to be able to do like proper full rep ones though, like literally just like bash them out. I took a bit of inspiration off that. Last night me and Sarah watched The Fittest on Earth, which if you haven't seen it, it is seriously good to be fair. Like even if you're not into CrossFit, even if you're not into any of this like that, it's just a really good film to watch how like athletes work and the sort of pressure and just the work effort that you need to be at the best in the world, and some of them are just absolute beasts. So I took this morning's workout, a bit of inspiration from that, and made me see that and just think, right, time for a little functional workout. Yeah. Right, I'll see you at home. We're going through transition.
Okay, so first meal of the old day. What are we having?
We're having omelette egg cups. Mini omelettes basically. We're gonna have ham and tomato, and then pepper and onion, bit of cheese.
Ooh, yeah, buddy.
So what have you put in it? Tomatoes.
Just shit all over the table.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. About 5 million.
There's tomatoes, some ham,
some
peppers,
some onion,
and onions. I'm actually having a shake as well, just with a bit of milk and protein. So that first meal sort of comes to just under 800 calories and 76 grams of protein. So that's pretty good going. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'm actually off now to just meet my date to go watch the United game. I will catch back with you for the next feeding time. Laters, alligators. Always does that lighting thing, right? Well, that was rubbish. So United lost, but what are you going to do about it? Sarah's just got back from town and focus. I don't know what this is. A grenade biscuit. Oh, it's soft. Salt of caramel. Yeah, there are 109 calories per biscuit, and then 6 grams of protein per biscuit, so it's not bad, is it? Okay, so the second meal of the day. It's really quite late to be having a second meal, it's already 4:30, but I actually almost prefer this as well, just saving calories for later on in the day.
Why didn't you eat these sweets yesterday, Alex? I'm just calling my name.
Okay, oats. Right, what am I doing? This is rubbish, come on. Okay, so this is actually a bit of a cocktail mix I've been having recently. 60 G's of oats, then 200 ml of milk, then pop her in the oven. It's bloody got it on 6 minutes! Right, then we put 30 grams of protein in. A weird one, mixed opinions about it, but I like it, and that's all that matters. 10 grams of corn flakes, then blueberries.
Sorry. Getting very yet.
And then 15 grams of cranberries. And then to finish it off, Sweet Freedom caramel syrup. And that, my friends, is that. Right, oh, so yeah, that meal was 580 calories with 38 grams of protein and 83 grams of, I thought she was doing something, 83 grams of carbs. Taking me only still to 1500, so we've got lots to play with. Let's go. Right, I'm going to finish this up. I've got a little bit of work to do, and then I'll catch up with you in a bit. Whoopa! It is tea time, and I still have like 1700 calories technically left, but I'm probably just going to have tea, see how I kind of feel, and then that will kind of be that. As I said before, I kind of have had a bit of an overload on the weekend, so I'm just going to listen to my body today, not necessarily eat at what I need to, but probably just eat until I don't really feel that hungry anymore, which is probably what you should do anyway, because I've been nominated chef for the evening.
One night.
It's actually every night. There it is. So me and Sarah bought some Picardi Rigetti back from Italy. Look at the size of it. It's just giant penne, basically. Also brought back some pesto rosso. If you haven't guessed already, we're having pasta. Really, watch how quickly I can make food. Ta-da! So, in terms of what actually went in there, we had 62 grams of giant pasta. Oh, you really look down. 62 grams of giant pasta. We had 240 grams of raw chicken. And then some vegetable stuff. And then 20 grams of like pasta and things, which takes that 640 calories. As you can literally like look, the pasta shells are massive. They're so good though. Okay, so that is taking my final sort of tally to 2,118, which is very below my normal sort of standards. So, oh, haven't you made pudding?
I made pudding for me.
What? I think Sarah's got something cool on the cards, so.
Waiter, bring me my dinner.
Ability. So, on a scale of 0 to 10, how good was dinner?
Not 10.
Yeah.
It was 8 because the Italian pasta was good.
And the chef.
That
Okay.
also helped.
The chef helped. It didn't make itself, did it? No. So these are, I made these earlier. What have they got in them?
Made of nuts, dates, chocolate.
Yeah, they're like 240 calories per. But I mean, oh yeah. Oh. No, I'm just gonna have 2. Which, well, take my calories for the day. It's 2,600. I'll put that on screen. I'm gonna end up the video here as I'm gonna tell myself that is the last thing I'm gonna eat. Just because, as I said to you, usually I'd probably eat towards 3,250, but as I said, I've eaten a lot this weekend, so I'm not actually massively hungry at the moment, so I'll just leave it at that. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the old like button. I will catch you in the next one. I'll see you very, very soon. Alex, out.